I had a pet monkey called him Casey. I inherited him from someone else that had, I guess, a crew member that had been wounded and returned to the States. And Casey and I got along great. I kept him on a leash, a belt tied just below his rib cage and above his hips, tight enough so it wouldn't go down, wouldn't go up. And that was his leash. Among the things that he loved to do would have me take him for a walk around the tents. Spiders, as you can imagine, found great nest building places, web building places in the overhang of the tents. And big spiders, as big as the palm of your hand. And I would have Casey on a long leash, believe me, and he'd go around there and swing from rope to rope or edge of tent to whatever he'd get a hold of, grabbing those spiders and cramming them into his mouth and the juice running down his face. It was horrible looking. And when he got through with that, I had to take him down to the ocean front and give him a bath. But he used to play tricks on me. When you first put up a tent, you draw strings out to the tent pegs pretty tight. But as time goes by, and it rains, and it dries, and it rains, and it dries, and the front of your tent gets a sag. And you go under it when you go in the opening to the tent to go inside. And Casey, I remember the first time he did this, startled the heck out of me. He was hiding in that sag. And as I came up and was about to go in, he upped and out and leaped on my shoulders and grabbed my ears and jumped up and down on my shoulders. And he was playing with me. And he was a delight. I had to give him away. I would have loved to have been able to take him back to the States, but of course that was out of the question.